What's up, guys? Welcome back to DeeterPlays. Today we've got a game here that we're going to show you called Carnival Tycoon. I've already caught a couple of rebirths on this game. I'm going to show you everything you need to know about this game because it's not really like every other Tycoon. This one is different. This one's got a lot more going on, and there's actually some complicated stuff that you don't necessarily know about right away, so I'm going to explain all of this to you in this video. So if you guys have played any Tycoons, pretty typical, you start out, you're going to kind of get yourself a thing. We're going to buy a rebirth first, and we're going to show that to you, and then you'll see that this whole thing is going to start. And there's a second currency. You can see over here, there is also another big dock that we're building out, and there's also some pretty cool items here that we can buy for passes. So first things first, see this little question mark thing down there? If you click on that, it is going to show you arrows which point you to the next button that you need to get, which, you know, you can sort of get them in your own order. So I make that thing kind of go away because I don't need any arrows telling me where I need to go, where I don't need to go. Over here, you can see that we've already got some of these things. This currency, this purple star currency, you get that from doing rebirth. So we're gonna do a rebirth and we're gonna show you that actually during this video. But first, let's get some of these passes. I need a VIP pass. Okay, so we're gonna get a VIP pass there. I'm not sure what all we get. It looks like we do get a golden shopper, $5,000 cash, which, you know, I've already got 12 million down there, as you can see. But you can see there's also the smiley face, 80%. We're gonna talk about that and how to do this. But first, let's take a look at this little helicopter here. I haven't climbed in the helicopter yet. Whoa, okay. Okay, this thing is a little crazy to fly. All right, so E goes up. I'm guessing Q goes down. No. So E goes up, and then you can use WASD to sort of fly around. So this is, if you want to fly around quick and you just want to check out some of your friends' areas and what's going on over there, the helicopter gets you around pretty fast. So I'm gonna jump out of this bad boy, see if I get hurt. Nope, I didn't get hurt. Okay, so we've also got this jet ski over here, which is cool. Same sort of thing. You can climb in this and you can actually run around the level. You can go check out other people's docks and see what they've got going on over there. So that is the jet ski. And then of course, here in the beach area, there's a bunch of stuff that you can purchase in the beach area as well. So see these little buttons? You may notice that sometimes there's red ones and sometimes there's yellow ones. So these red ones, you can see, as I step on it, you can see every 10 seconds, the income right there, it's going up every time. So the red ones make the income go up a little bit, but the yellow ones make the income go up more. So if you see yellow ones, you want to get those because those ones are a lot more valuable. So let's see here. We've got a couple million right there, about 16.8 million. A quicker way to get cash, I think, would be if I just bought some of these passes. So I'm gonna get this one right here. This is the ×2 cash. So now my money is at ×2. Auto collect. That way I don't even have to step on this thing anymore. So of course we're gonna go for that. We are on this dock. We're gonna go all the way to the end. You can see that we've got these booths here. Some of them are merchandise booths. Some of them are game booths. And some of them are food booths. So in order to keep your customers happy, you can see down there on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, it says 80%. So they're 80% happy. Now, in order to make them happy, you have to balance out the stalls that you're buying kind of well. You know, you get a food stall, then a merch stall, then a game stall, and the stalls that they give to you, they're kind of random, but certain stalls give you more yellow pods and other ones give you more red ones. So we're gonna talk about that here as well. But first we're gonna go to the end and we need to get ourselves a rebirth. So over here, once you build the dock out all the way like I have over here, you see right here, this is 25 million. So I need just a few more million in order to get there. All right, there we go. We've got 25 million now. Okay, we're gonna buy this. So this brings the Genie up here and the Genie magically makes everything disappear. And he also gives you some of his other currency, which is those purple stars over there. So we're gonna come over here. You get to decide if you wanna do that and it shows you what the reward is. So I get 300 of that currency, which would give me up to 650, which is not quite enough to get the next item. I will show you exactly what's going on here. I probably should have saved that 50, but look at here. Look here, this whole thing resets. The dock is completely gone, but I've got my 300 of the new currency. So in order to get started, you have to buy the fencing before you can start collecting money. But now that the fencing is up there, you can see I'm collecting +2 every time. So each time we build something out, you see right there, it says 2 per second, but I got double, so I'm making 4 per second now. So we're gonna step on this one. This is the 50. We've got ourselves this right here. We can get this. We got fireworks. Grab the fireworks. We're gonna shoot those up at the sky, of course. There is a day and night cycle, so those look a little bit cooler at night, but you can see right there, they just sort of pop up there and they're exploding. Boom. So look much cooler at night. Now, you can see up there, there's also tickets. I've got 2.81K tickets. There are things you can do with tickets too, but first you have to make sure there's a ticket booth where you can buy some things, and we're gonna show you all the cool things that you can buy, of course. So now, starting to build this thing up, I'm gonna let go of my fireworks. We're going to grab this right here. We've got 303. Okay, so now this is the part where you start building a stall. So I'm going to show you what happens when you build a stall. My customers are 80% happy. So when you step over this green line right here, see how it says common, common, common. So of course I did not get any rare, uncommon, or legendary ones, but the ones that are uncommon, rare, and legendary, as you go up, the more rare they are, the more you guys are going to be able to get those yellow pods on there, which are worth a lot more. So you can end up making a lot more if you get the more rare things. Now you see over here it says build more food stalls, build less game stalls. So I don't want to build any game stalls, I want to build food stalls, but right here I only get merch stalls as a selection. Also over here, there is some premium options. So we can get bumper cars. If you guys want to be able to get bumper cars, it's part of a new update. So I kind of want to get those as a stall option. I don't have those yet. So it looks like right there, just by doing that, I'm able to purchase this premium stall. And you see these yellow buttons right here, those are gonna give you more money. So when I step on the red buttons, we'll show you. Let's see, are there any red buttons right here? So right here, red buttons, teleporter, that doesn't really help me, but you can see it goes up 1 per second on the income. And the teleporter actually looks more like a porta potty. That's a teleporter potty. I like it. I like it, guys. We're gonna go with that. Okay, now this one right here, when I step on the yellow one, you can see my income goes up +8 per second. So those yellow ones, especially the premium ones, makes your income start to go up a lot faster. So those rare stalls and certain buttons and things, those help your income go up faster. And if I was able to build more food stalls as it recommended, then I probably would have had happier customers. Now, the thing is, when the customers are happy, they give you more tips. Basically, if they are 50% or lower, they're not gonna give you any tips. They're not very happy. They're not happy with your whole area there. So they're not gonna give you tips as much. So if it's between 50 and 70% though, they're gonna give you a big tip. They're gonna give you a tip. So it's nice to have that tip. When it's between 70 and 90%, what they do is they're gonna give you a huge tip. So when customers over here, friends, people on your friends list, they're gonna come over here, they're gonna check out your stalls, and they're gonna come and play, they're gonna get some merch, they're gonna buy some food, and when they give you tips, you're gonna get more. Now, if they're 70, or if they're over 90%, you're gonna get a huge tip, like, or a giant tip actually is what you get. So giant tips are good. And now that we've got this premium stall, we've got bumper cars right here. You can actually play a lot of these games as well. You guys can go in there, you can get in the games, and you can ride them around and you can play them. But now that this stall is finished, you can see that we've got green buttons over here to start new stalls. So we're gonna start a new stall. It says right here, build more food stalls and less game stalls. Like, I've got 3 merch stalls again. Now, if I go there, it's gonna give me the same recommendations, but you can spend some Robux if you want to re-roll. So I'm gonna spend 35 Robux. We're gonna try to re-roll this. Aha, cool. I do have a food stall. So I'm gonna do this food stall right here just to try to make my customers more happy because they need food, guys. But you see these red buttons here in this normal stall, it's an uncommon stall. So it's just gonna have red buttons, and each red button you can see is gonna help increase my income by 1 per second. So that's what happens. But right here, it has a yellow button, and I'm gonna step on the yellow button, and boom, see, that goes up 8 per second. So those yellow buttons are so much more valuable. So you make money faster when your customers are happy, when you get rare stalls, and when you get the rare stalls, you get more yellow buttons, and the yellow buttons are more valuable. Let's see what we can get over here from this one. Still just a bunch of common stalls. Why am I getting so many common stalls? But it still says I need more food stalls and less game stalls. Now, again, I've got game, merch, game. I'm just gonna go merch because it says less game stall, so I'm not gonna get more of what it says, less of what to get. But sometimes you don't have the ability to get the stall that it's recommending, so you just have to kind of keep on going, keep moving forward, and then the next time you have an option, you guys could do that. Or if you want to spend Robux again to re-roll, that's up to you. So far, I don't see that we've got any ticket booths that we've made, and those are really fun. So we want to get some of those. So more food stalls. Again, no food stalls, but it says less game stalls. This is probably gonna make my customers not as happy for doing this, but I'm gonna do bowling, because first of all, I wanna do a bowling game, and I wanna show you guys the ticket booth that comes here as well, because certain stalls have a ticket booth where you can spend these tickets that you win in the game. So as you progress, you just earn tickets by playing the games, like right here. See, if we wanna earn some tickets, we come over here, we can play the game, and pretty much every game has this sort of configuration. Like right here, you can sort of aim how you want to aim, and then shoot. Yeah, I didn't knock many over, but I did get one ticket right there. We're gonna exit. We're gonna go to this ticket booth. We're gonna show you what you can get here. So, ticket booth. You guys can get gear, you guys can get effects, and you guys can get paint. So I already did purchase a paint. I've got pale green as a paint that I've got. My effects, you can see I've got thunder as an effect right there. And for gear, I've got an umbrella, and I got the items launcher. So those things are gonna show up here on the bottom, so I can press 2, and I've got my umbrella. Not sure what that does really, except for when I fall, I float down a little bit slower. And right here, like this is just a random item shooter. I'm not sure what it's gonna shoot. What's this? Was this a note? We got a random note. What does it say? I can't click on it. It doesn't say anything. Hello, we have been trying to reach you about your vehicle's extended warranty. Please contact us about your vehicle's extended warranty. That's what the note says. It's about your vehicle's extended warranty. I swear, Toyota, there's nowhere I can go where they will leave me alone. I'm just saying, I don't need an extended warranty on my vehicle. What is that? Roblox gum? Is that a book? Looks like I'm just shooting a lot of random things. Ooh, an apple. Sweet. All right, well, I got an apple now too. Eventually, once you build out one area or one dock, then you can see all those stalls are ready, and then you can buy the next area, and then you can start building stalls in that area as well. And then the whole thing is just keep building out until the very end, until you have enough. You can get a rebirth, you can rebirth the whole thing, you can get more of the purple currency, and then you can go and start building out that big purple dock to the end as well, which is gonna take a long time and a lot of rebirths. But again, if you guys use the tips that I gave you during this video, then it should help you out a lot. All right, guys, well, that is Carnival Tycoon. This is also a game that is supported by Infinite Canvas. You guys should check out the Infinite Canvas YouTube channel. Link is in the description. If you guys are new here, would love to have you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we've got the game link in the description of this video as well. So go check it out. It is actually pretty addicting, and you start playing it, and before you know it, you've been spending hours and hours in the game. Thank you so much for watching, and we will talk to you guys later. Peace.